Hi, it's Anne here from Musica, and today I want to demystify the smaller note values, that is quavers, semiquavers, demisemiquavers and hemidemisemiquavers. So I'm also going to play a few little excerpts of Meshuggah and Fear Factory and Metallica to illustrate what I'm raving on about. So I'm going to start with the crotchet because it's the basis for all the other notes. If you've seen our other videos, you'd see that the crotchet is worth 1. So here's our crotchet now. So to make a quaver from a crotchet, you simply cut it in half, meaning it's half the value of a crotchet, half the length of a crotchet. So that thing I'm putting across the top is called a beam, B-E-A-M, the same as what you have in your ceiling, in your roof. The other thing you might like to know is that there's 2 ways of writing all these notes, either with the beam across the top joining them up, or if they're separate, you put a little tail, like I've done here. I just want to play you now a tiny bit of Enter Sandman, the intro, because they use quavers in this part of the intro. So next I'm going to make semiquavers. So you just again divide by 2 and that gives you 4. So we're cramming 4 notes into 1 crotchet. So the semiquavers are really important for 2 styles of music, Baroque music and heavy metal music. So the first excerpt is Baroque music, J.S. Bach. It's really common to group 4 lots of semiquavers together, 4 lots of 4 making 16 together. So Meshuggah adds 1 more semiquaver to the end of the 16, making 17 semiquavers at the beginning of this next excerpt, which is Do Not Look Down. I have no idea why my voice went weird. So to make demisemiquavers, you just cut the semiquavers in half again, so you get 8 demisemiquavers. Don't forget to add another beam across the top. So we're cramming 8 notes into 1 crotchet. So this is Power Shifter by Fear Factory, just the first few bars, so you can hear the demisemiquavers. So the last note values we're going to look at today are the hemidemisemiquavers. Again, just cut the demisemiquavers in half. That gives you 16 hemidemisemiquavers, and you've got 4 beams across the top. So I couldn't find a metal example for you for the hemidemisemiquavers, and I think the reason is simply not that metal players can't play fast, it's that the tempos they use are quite fast, and so I've had to use a piece by Tchaikovsky which is quite slow but uses the hemidemisemiquavers. Hey, so thanks for watching. I really enjoyed teaching you about all those notes.